ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from wrong. You say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from wrong.
Came alive. At the same time, I planned my soul got bad. And literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me, QLT embedded in my jeans. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Make sense scenes, royalty so skin deep, melanin carry through heaps. Papa was a soldier, fit a whole life over shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah I told ya. Both were product, about 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. School, about 10 Ks, T's getting faded, hope getting faded. 8, no lights flashing, the flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw being with prosperity, man. My parents, they took care of me, made sure opinions were heard, cause it was scary.
The show comes to you live from the Mile High City in Coors Field. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Tigers and the Bulldogs. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now at the plate, here is Tony Gwynn, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The left fielder, Tony Gwynn.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the afternoon. Misses as we get underway here at lovely Coors Field. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Our game time temperature pushing up close to 90 degrees, 89 degrees to be exact at first pitch. All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ruth comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Now it'll be Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Very weakly on the ground. Right side, but it's well foul. One out, nobody on. Now a swinging bunt. One and two, here it comes. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that's going to land foul. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2.
The right fielder.
So now to the plate, Jason Hayward. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. into center field. Line drive, base hit.
That is good. The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
At the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. just gets a piece of it. Strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Hayward is off at first with 2 away. Another one sent foul.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Now here's the pitch.
Turner.
As he puts it on the ground to third. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. Next up, Babe
Batting
Ruth.
second, the left fielder, Babe Ruth.
First delivery to him.
No, that's down.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty. One man out. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So now here is Hank Aaron looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The pitch. Fastball well outside. 2 out, nobody on. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. At the plate now is Chipper Jones. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
First pitch on the way. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. And now in the box, Frank Thomas.
The first baseman, number 35, Frank Thomas.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Here's the 0-2. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 7.
Bases are empty here with 2 away, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Out in front of it, strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes the right fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Around second now and headed for third. Throw won't get him.
Batting in, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford digging in next. Hit softly down the line at first. And they'll escape danger here after the two-out triple as the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go. And next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Eddie Murray.
The first baseman, Eddie.
Here's the pitch.
Murray.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Liner towards second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting sixth, the center fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Here's Randy Arozarena. And now time called here, and I believe a balk has been called. Indeed it has, and that's going to break our deadlock as well, as it's going to give them a one-run lead. Now the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Seager leads off second with nobody out. Hard hit ball to short. A play at the plate. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Next to hit, Paul Molitor.
The third baseman, Paul Molitor.
First pitch on its way. And he lays off there 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. Puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
To Thomas at first, it's a double play.
The catcher, Salvador
From the belt,
Perez.
the pitch. Salvador Perez stands in as he looks at ball one here.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Here's the 2-0. 2-1.
Count to 2-1.
Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
The payoff pitch. Griffey waits on it. And that retires the side. So here now's the pitcher, John Means, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
John.
Here's the first pitch to him. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Up next, Tony Gwynn. He flew out in his last debut.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get in there safely.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone.
The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Here's the 0-1. He's running again. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And they can't even get one on the play as the squeeze works to perfection that time.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike two.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Fouled off. Now the double steal is on here. This is on the ground over to first. Throw to the plate. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe.
Now batting.
Bases full now following the error. And next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones. Here's the first pitch. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. Gone! It's a grand slam.
The first baseman, number 35, Frank Thomas.
So now to the plate, Frank Thomas. As he grounds one briskly to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next to stand in is Tucker Barnhart. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. And the pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Orlando Hernandez, and they could use a spark from him here.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
Xander Bogaerts. He'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Xander Bogaerts.
Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Griffey waits on it.
And that's the first out of the inning. Here now is Trey
number
Turner.
7. Shortstop. Turner.
First delivery to him. The windup and the 0-1. Called strike 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
High and deep down the left field line. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Griffey waits on it. Now. Stepping in once again is Babe Ruth. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Griffey Jr. finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side.
When I'm waking.
Number 45 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 45.
All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Here comes the 1-2. Base hit into right center.
The pitcher, number 47, John Means.
And before a first pitch to the plate and a move to first. Standing in now, John Means. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Throw over to the bag. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Crawford gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hit out towards second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
The batter, the left fielder, Tony Gwynn.
In now, Tony Gwynn, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. One ball, 1 strike, the count. From the stretch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Crawford rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as they push the lead to 5 now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ozzie.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So up steps Ozzie Albies as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Albies with a 1-1 count now. One ball and 2 strikes the count. None out, runners at first and second. Off speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone up into the second deck.
The batter, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Sean Doolittle, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Doolittle.
Here's Jason Hayward now as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. And there's one down now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr., 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First offering. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Into the box now, Chipper Jones. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Comes set, and the 0-1. Line towards center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
The batter, the first baseman, Frank Thomas.
At the plate now, Frank Thomas.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Arozarena is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next, it'll be Tucker Barnhart.
Now
a hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Barnhart.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and up steps Hank Aaron.
The right fielder, Hank.
Here's the first pitch.
Aaron.
On the run is Griffey.
But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
To
the plate now, Eddie Murray, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
3-0 to him now. He loses him on ball 4. So the next to bat will be Corey Seager. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between 2nd and 3rd now. And he's going to score with ease, as the throw will be too late.
The center fielder, Randy.
At the plate, Randy Arozarena. Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now a balk will be called here. Looked like he never came fully set. And that'll both score a run and move the other runner up to 3rd here. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Called strike 2. Seager at 3rd with nobody out. Fouled away. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now to the plate, Paul Molitor.
The third baseman, number 4, Paul Molitor.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from 3rd. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Stepping up is Salvador Perez. Runner in scoring position with 2 counts. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The Tigers, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Bounce to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So next to bat will be John Means. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set. Here it comes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Tony Gwynn is on deck. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. 1 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Tony Gwynn. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Turner is there, and the side is retired.
Knock on my door. Is this redemption for my soul?
Roberto Clemente will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Roberto Clemente.
First pitch on its way. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
Popped up. Thomas in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to be a base hit, so a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
The batter,
Stepping
number 7.
in now, Trey Turner.
Shortstop.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A line shot to third base. Throw in behind the runner. Not in time. Now at the plate is Babe Ruth. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Babe Ruth.
First pitch on the way. Runner at second here with 1 man out. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. That'll bring up Hank Aaron.
Now batting, right fielder, Hank Aaron.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. Now a long throw home. To second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well.
The first baseman,
standing in now, Eddie Murray. Weak grounder down the line at third. And no shot there for Chipper. It's a fair ball. And not in time as the run scores. He pulls into second safely as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Second baseman.
Here's Corey Seager. And it's fouled away. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Edwin Diaz takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about any time soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
No balls and 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, and the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This pitch is popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Next up is Chipper Jones. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First delivery to him. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Hayward at second with 2 down. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip this one on to first as he works his way out of the jam, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next will be Randy Arozarena.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Arozarena.
And that misses ball 1. The 1-0. And this is lined hard to deep left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
The third baseman, number 4.
Into the box now, Paul Molitor. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Over to third, but it's thrown away. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Flew out last time up.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Fouled off. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Kyle Zimmer, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. A man at third with 1 away. Fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Max Muncy will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third.
Muncy.
As a look, now the pitch. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said
The
than
batter,
done.
number 7.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. And their runners at the corners now. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. From the stretch.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on
The
ball.
left fielder, number 3.
Next, it'll be Babe Ruth. He grounded out last time up. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. The relay throw. So now to the plate, Hank Aaron. And a stoppage in play as a balk has been called here. So forget about the force at any base. That'll move runners to second and third now with 2 away. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well executed.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And now a stoppage as a balk has been called here. He never came set that time. And that's going to cut this deficit a little closer.
Good pitch, and I think he locked him up, but he wasn't rewarded for it this time.
High in the air down the right field line. The next 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired.
Your
Seth
attention,
Lugo
please.
is on to pitch from
Now
the bullpen
pitching.
now to start inning number 7.
Lugo.
7th inning ready to roll. And next to bat will be the first baseman,
For the Tigers.
Frank Thomas.
The first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Here's the pitch. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. And stepping in, Tucker Barnhart flew out last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. Digging in will be Brandon Crawford. He bounced out last time up.
Brandon Crawford.
First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Weak roller right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Murray. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip.
The first baseman, Eddie.
First offering on its way.
Murray.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Fouled away. Here's the pitch on 2-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Junior, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Corey Seager,
Now
2 for 3 with a double
baseman,
on his line so far.
Corey Seager.
Tyler Clifford takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Hayward to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay. And he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only one gone.
Center fielder,
At the plate now, Randy Arozarena.
Right,
He'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Again, he sends it out of play. And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that 1-run lead still in check?
Now batting, third baseman.
Striding in is Paul Molitor, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. That's taken. 0-2.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving out.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Andrew Jones is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Andrew Jones.
Here's the first pitch. Oh, and Jones gets under this one and sends a high fly ball to deep left field. Into the bleachers and gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Stepping in now, Tony Gwynn.
That's a ball.
Lays off 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Again, another foul ball. No outs, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Pops this one up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Swing and a liner. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. One run in and one gone so far this inning. And now the first pitch. A little bouncer. The windup and the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ruth is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping in next, Jason Hayward. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Popped up. Turner is there to make the catch and the side is retired.
Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Blue ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero.
Keone Kela is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And up steps Salvador Perez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set and the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. Joe Morgan come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Joe Morgan.
First pitch of the AB now. And he fouls this one off. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run. Squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. Perez, the runner at third with no outs. Hit sharply on the ground. Albies scoops it up. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball.
Shortstop.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field.
Junior's coming in.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Babe.
To the plate now, Babe Ruth.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Got him to go down
now
swinging there.
Right
Babe Ruth goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. From the stretch.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Tom Henke enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and here comes Junior. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. First pitch on the way.
Ball 1, no strike. Ball 2.
The 2-0 on the way. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep into the second deck and gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Chipper Jones.
In now, Chipper Jones. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Line towards center field. Rosarena is right there, 1 down. And now here is Frank 35. Thomas, grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield.
Murray camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Here comes the 1-2. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Seager will put this one away, and the side is retired. Eddie Murray. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
The first baseman, Eddie Murray.
First delivery to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Roberto Ozuna takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Roberto Ozuna.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Corey Seager is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. That's wide. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, center fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Into the box now, Randy Arozarena. As he runs up to bunt, but can't make contact. That's strike 1. 1-1. Murray on second. Seager at first with no outs. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation called for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on the base pass and just attack the zone.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Fastball is outside, and it's full now. 3-2. Fouled off. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
The catcher, number 13.
So stepping in is Salvador Perez, trying here to plate the tying run from second. First pitch coming, here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Now this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the 9th right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up and looks the part.
And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Tony Gwynn will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Gwynn.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw one to first. He'll be in time, and the rally falls just short as they will strand the possible tying runs in scoring position. And this ball game is over. 12-10 is the final score in this one. Auburn led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. John Means pitches well enough to get the W. Orlando Hernandez worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Hey, this gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake. Yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. Yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take. Yeah. My own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for us to go in circles. A lifetime of giving up for you. I'm stuck. First he would tell me I'm his friend. I should know things, I'm okay. Not even said we lost my way. I want new friends, but they want me. And making friends while on TV. Thought it was them, but maybe it's me. I want new friends, they want me. And the 80s song, yeah, how did it go? When they said this is the beginning of the best years, even though false. One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the dust else on my room is heading things so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring.